Hello, friend. Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. Well, this is an awesome video I'm going to be sharing with you here. I have had a number of you reach out and say, what is the internet like there when it comes to being able to watch Netflix or watch Amazon, or what are the better services that are here at Lakeside when it comes to entertainment? And that's what this video is all about. Before I get to that and share the information with you, if you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's a great community, and I know you want to be a part of it. It's really easy to do. In the bottom right-hand corner, there's a small red box. Tap on it, and you're subscribed. Also, give us a thumbs up. That lets other people know it's a great video to watch about having lifestyle and living at Lake Chapala. So with that, let's go ahead and get to the great information for you here. Okay, so what's important here is for you to evaluate what you do and then also what you need. Now, when it comes to entertainment at home, what do you normally do? Do you just watch primary TV channels? What channels do you watch? What programs do you like? Do you watch sports? Do you watch any of the European channels? That's something you've got to think of yourself when you're looking for entertainment. So what do you need when it comes to entertainment? Well, do you do online gaming? That's going to require a little bit more bandwidth when it comes to internet. Do you just browse the internet? Do you also watch on mobile devices? Do you watch from different places in the home, from numerous TVs or mobile devices or computers? Do you know what an HDMI port is on your TV? And I'll share with you in a moment why that is in fact important. Okay, so there are some main companies here in Mexico that provide entertainment. And the first one I'm going to share with you is called Telmex. Now, Telmex is a large communications company in all of Mexico. Now, as you see here in front of you, what they offer is they offer internet and Netflix. If you see there on the upper left, it says like 100 megabits per second. Below it says Netflix. So if you want to watch Netflix and have 100 megabits of speed when it comes to your internet, that will be 639 pesos, basically right around $35 US. Now, then you can go to 200 megabits per second. As you can see there, and remember, whenever you see a number, divide it basically in half. So 797 pesos per month is basically $40 a month that you could actually have 2 megabits per second when it comes to internet speed and when it comes to watching Netflix. Directly to the right, now you've got not only internet, but now you've got Prime Video. Is that what you normally watch and watch mostly? Now, as you can see there, it's got 70 megabits per second. So for Prime Video and 70 megabits per second, it's 399 pesos, or basically $40. I'm sorry, $20. $20 for that. 120 megabits per second with Prime Video, 449. So you're talking more like going towards $25. Now, just below that, it says 250 megabits and then 500 megabits. Well, I want you to know that for 250 megabits per second, you get Prime Video, and that would cost you, for the most part, about $30 a month. Now, Barbara and I, we just have internet, and I have a faster speed because I actually produce these videos, and I need it to be fast. And so all we do for the most part is watch YouTube. So it isn't like that we're needing additional TV or Netflix or anything like that. We're fine with YouTube. And we actually have the 200 megabits per second, because what that does is provides a very fast speed, and we basically get that for less than $30 a month. Barbara and I, when we were in the States for 100 megabits, we were paying almost $80 a month. It's tremendously less here in Mexico. All right, so that's Telmex. Now let's go to the next company that's one of the larger companies here. if not the largest. It is called Total Play. Now, Total Play, you always see them running around with their trucks and cars with Total Play stickers or emblems on the side of their vehicles. So now, for just internet, which is on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the yellow arrow pointing just to internet. You can get 200 megabits for 599 pesos, which basically is $30 for 200 megabits of speed per second, basically. Okay, to the right of that, you can choose internet plus TV. So you get a wide range of channels, so you'd have their internet and their TV package. Now for 200 megabits, you can see there below that it's 859. Let's say it's 900. That's going to be $45 a month. Still very, very affordable. And I can just tell you that I would say to anybody that's looking for speed, I would encourage you to go to where you think you need to be and then maybe go one above. Barbara and I, we had 100 in the States. We have 200 now, and wow, what a difference it really makes for me to be doing these videos. Now let's go to what Total Play charges for Amazon Prime and internet. So on the left there, you see in the blue letters it says 120 megas plus Amazon Prime for $829. So I would say basically you're looking at $45. If you want to go faster speed at 220 megabits per second, you're going to be looking at around $50. Now, to the right of that, if you instead want to watch Netflix, you can see there that on the far right, that for 220 megabits per second of speed, which is really fast, and Netflix, it's 1,100 pesos. So basically you're looking somewhere right under $60 a month. So that is Total Play. Now, let's go to what I would say is one of the better directions to go. And this is just me sharing this because, you know, when we watch TV, personally, Barbara and I, we've gotten so used to watching YouTube videos. I mean, when we were looking at moving here, we were watching YouTube videos. And there's so many things on YouTube that you can actually watch that's entertainment. And so it's really easy. So what I want to share with you is this. Everyone is familiar with Amazon. And there is something called an Amazon Fire Stick. And I'm going to share with you these next 3 slides actually goes through and just shows you what some of the screens look like when it comes to having Amazon Fire Stick. So here's the simplicity of it. When you go buy a Fire Stick, I mean, you can get this at Walmart, and I got to tell you, they're like $100, if not a little bit less than that. And at the bottom, you see it says HDMI port plus internet connection. Those are the only 2 things that you need for easy installation. So how do you install it? It's very, very simple. The Fire Stick, as you can see on the upper right-hand side there, it actually slides right into the HDMI port. Now, the HDMI port looks like what's inside that round circle. Now, you probably have 4 or 5 or 6 of those on your TV, but all that has to happen is this little fob, I call it, thumb drive, plugs right into the TV, in the HDMI port. And then below it, you'll get a dual end USB cable. The small end goes right into the Amazon Fire Stick, and the other end goes into the power adapter, which goes into the wall. So that's on the bottom right. You can see there that the USB cable plugs directly into the Amazon Fire Stick, and then it goes into the wall with a power adapter. Now, the last one you can do is instead of it going the line coming out of the Amazon Fire Stick into the wall, there's lots of TVs that actually has a USB port on the TV. So you literally could plug your wire into the Amazon Fire Stick and the other end would power it because it's actually plugged into the TV. Okay, now, and what I want to explain to you when it comes to Amazon Fire Stick, there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of movies. Movies of all kinds that you do not have to pay for. Those are all on the Amazon Fire Stick. You can see there that you can also get Netflix on Amazon Prime. I mean, on Amazon's Fire Stick. You can get Prime Video. You can get IMB. You can get YouTube, Hulu, Disney. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Now, here's the best thing. You invest that money to buy the Amazon Fire Stick, and that's the end of what you pay. You don't pay anything else. You literally have got access to hundreds and thousands of videos and apps that there are so many things that you can do on Amazon Fire Stick. It's a very popular choice with folks that live here at Lake Chapala because of the diversity and all of the choices that you can get with it. So that's my, I guess that's what my sharing with you in regards to the Amazon Fire Stick. If that seems like it's something that would fit for you, that's a great direction for you to go. And as I said, it's a one-time fee of buying the Fire Stick, and then it literally is free moving forward. I hope that this has been helpful for you. I took some time putting this all together, so it'd be very, very simply explained. And I think you'll find the information very valuable when it comes to helping you with your choice of entertainment. Well, if you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's a great community, and I know that you want to be a part of it. All you've got to do is go to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and there's a little red box. Tap on that, and you're subscribed. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. That lets other people know it's a great video for them to watch about Lake Chapala. You can stop by, say hi, ask a question, leave us an idea you'd like to see on video. And lastly, go ahead and hit the bell because that will actually immediately notify you when the next video comes out. So with that, as always, thank you so much for being a part of our channel, a part of this video. Have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video.